hush before the sunrise, where the silver morning sighs. I hear a tender calling through the pale and painted skies.
Dust of yesterday is falling from my tired and restless hands,
like a letter never written, blown away across the land. Every chain I carried softly turns to echoes in the wind.
every fear that tried to hold me fades when new horizons begin.
Whispers of the open sky calling me to rise and fly through the blue of endless light, past the shadows of the night. Let my heart no longer hide. Let the wild wind be my guide. In the silence I am free. Just the sky, the road, and me.
Fields of gold in quiet motion, waving like a gentle sea.
Every step a slow devotion to the soul I'm meant to be.
Old regrets like distant thunder, rolling far behind my back.
Now the dawn pulls me under to a wide and shining track. No more walls of silent sorrow, no more doors without a key. Every breath becomes tomorrow, opening its arms to me. Whispers of the open sky calling me to rise and fly through the blue of endless light, past the shadows of the night. Let my heart no longer hide. Let the wild wind be my guide. In the silence I am free. Just the sky, the road, and me. If I stumble, I will follow where the golden daylight streams. For the open sky has promised room enough for all my dreams. Through the valleys and the fire, through the rain that used to bind, I will walk a little higher, leaving all my doubts to behind. Whispers of the open sky, lift my wings, teach me to try every cloud a passing page in the book of turning age. Let the wild horizon call. I am no longer afraid to fall in this boundless melody. The open sky is home to me.
Quiet after sunset,
where the fading colors lie,
I still hear the gentle promise,
whispers of the open sky. In the hush before the morning, when the sky is pale and wide, I hear the whisper of a promise calling from the other side.
old chains fall like autumn shadows, rusting where they used to bind. I leave the night behind my shoulders, like a coat I don't need to find.
Every scar becomes a doorway, every tear a silver line.
The dark was only there to show me how the light was always mine.
I am unchained by the sunrise, washed in amber, born anew, with the wind against my heartbeat and the open sky in view. No more walls around my spirit, no more fear I have to hide. I am unchained by the sunrise, with forever on my side.
Through the fields of quiet longing, past the echoes of goodbye, I walked barefoot on my sorrow, underneath a broken sky.
But the dawn has hands of mercy, soft as gold on trembling skin, and it lifts me from the ashes where the night had once been.
Every doubt fades into distance, like a star that lost its flame. All the roads that once confined me now are calling out my name.
I am unchained No more walls around my spirit, no more fear I have to hide. I am unchained by the sunrise, with forever on my side. Let the mountains hear my laughter, let the rivers know my truth. I was waiting for this moment since the fragile days of youth. Now the horizon stands before me like a door forever wide, and I step into the morning with the daylight as my guide. I am unchained by the sunrise, golden fire in my veins. All the shadows lose their power, all the silence breaks its chains. Every breath a quiet freedom, every step a rising tide. I am unchained by the sunrise, and the world is open wide. In the hush before the morning, I was learning how to fly. Now the light has found my heartbeat, and it leads me to the sky.
Morning breaks in shades of gold, dusty roads and stories untold, a paper map and a restless heart, where every ending feels like a start.
Wind that hums an old refrain, whispers through the window pane. No heavy chains, no locked up doors, just open skies forevermore.
I left my name in yesterday, let the tide washed out away, with nothing but the sun to guide, and all my dreams walking by my side. Barefoot on the horizon, where the blue meets the fire of dawn. No shadows long enough to bind me, no fear strong enough to hold on. I'm dancing where the earth is wide, with salt in my hair and hope in my eyes. There
suitcase light, silver moon on a runaway night, every mile a melody, every heartbeat wild and free.
Neon towns and fading signs, railway tracks like lifelines. I trade my worries for the breeze and let the world fall to its knees. I don't need a crown of gold or a handful mine to hold, just the rhythm of my soul and the courage to let go. Barefoot on the horizon, where the blue meets the fire of dawn. No shadows long enough to bind me, no fear strong enough to hold on. I'm laughing like a summer child, heart unchained and running wild. Barefoot on the horizon, that's where my freedom lies. If tomorrow never finds me, let it say I ran the line between the ocean and the sky, with reckless love for open time. No regrets in my reflection, only sunsets in my eyes. Every step a resurrection, under endless painted skies. Barefoot on the horizon, where the blue meets the fire of dawn, with every scar turned into starlight and every lost road leading on. I'm weightless in the amber glow, where the restless rivers flow. Barefoot on the horizon, finally home in the unknown. So let the wind remember me, a silhouette in liberty. No walls, no chains, no compromise, just barefoot on the horizon line. In a quiet room where the shadows fall, an old guitar against the wall, dust of yesterday in golden light, waiting for a restless night. Hands that tremble, heart that knows, every chord is where it goes, through broken doors and open skies, past the fear we used to hide. Oh, I hear the wind call my name like a train rolling through the rain. Every string begins to sing of the freedom it can bring. These are the strings of liberty, soft as a whispered melody, carrying dreams across
across the sea, back to the soul of me. Let them ring, let them be free, like a bird on a silver breeze. In every note my heart believes in the strings of liberty. Barefoot roads and open fields, every scar the daylight heals. Old regrets like autumn leaves falling from the tangled trees. I was caged in silent doubt, building walls I can't live without, till the rhythm broke the chain like summer washing off the rain. Oh, I hear the highway hum, saying, child, it's time to run. Every chord begins to glow like a fire in the snow. These are the strings of liberty, soft as a whispered melody, carrying dreams across the sea, back to the soul of me. Let them ring, let them be free, like a bird on a silver breeze. In every note my heart believes in the strings of liberty. If tomorrow fades away and the night turns cold and gray, I will hold this wooden flame, call my freedom by its name. No more chains of yesterday, no more words I couldn't say. With every strum I finally see, the door was always inside me. These are the strings of liberty, tender as a memory, singing low and endlessly, like waves against the sea. Let them ring through you and me, through every lost identity, in every note eternally, the strings of liberty. In a quiet room where shadows lie, a simple song can learn to fly, and every heart that dares to see will find its own liberty. I packed my fears in a paper suitcase, left them by the railway line. Old streetlights fading in the twilight, like promises I left behind. Mother said the world is wider than the walls you've always known. So I kissed the door of yesterday and let my restless heart be thrown. Every mile is just a whisper, calling out my name. Every road a silver river I will never tame. I'll go where the wind lets me go, past the fields
fields of gold and stone. No chains on my shadow, no roof but the open sky alone. If tomorrow doesn't know where my wandering soul will flow, I'll follow the sun's soft glow where the wind lets me go. Empty towns and dusty diners, coffee warm at break of dawn, strangers smiling like old secrets before the moment's gone. A harmonica crying softly from a porch in Tennessee. Every note a gentle reminder that the road belongs to me. Every star becomes a lighthouse, burning through the night. Every scar a quiet compass, pointing toward the light. I'll go where the wind lets me go, through the rain and falling snow. No map in my pocket, just a fire in my bones below. If tomorrow doesn't know where my fragile dreams may blow, I'll trust what my heart will show, where the wind lets me go. And if I lose my way at midnight, with no place left to run, I'll remember I was born free underneath the same white sun. No golden cage could hold me, no sorrow tie me down. I am made of open highways, I am dust on freedom's ground. So I'll go where the wind lets me go, with a hopeful undertow, barefoot in the echo of a life I long to know. If tomorrow says hello, with another tale to show, I'll answer soft and slow, where the wind lets me go. Just a guitar and a drifting soul, and miles left to roam. Wherever the wild wind blows is where I'll call my home.
We were young beneath the amber sky, suitcase dreams and restless eyes, radio singing through the night, chasing every distant light. Dusty boots on painted lines, summer hearts and borrowed time. Every mile a whispered dare, freedom in the open air. No map to hold, no chains to bind, just wild horizons in our minds. The wind would ride our silhouettes on golden roads with no regrets. Golden roads, no regrets. Sunset burning silhouettes. We were fire the world couldn't take, running fearless through the flame. Golden roads, hearts unbound, every lost mile we found. If tomorrow makes us forget, tonight we live with no regrets. Neon towns and motel signs, midnight talks and cheap red wine, windows down the engine hums, 1,000 places yet to come. Laughing at the pouring rain, dancing on a runaway train. Every scar a souvenir, proof that we were fearless here. No rearview mirror for the past. We knew the moment couldn't last, but freedom's kiss we won't forget. On golden roads with no regrets. Golden roads, no regrets. Silver moons and cigarettes. We were sparks in the dark unknown, turning highways into home. Golden roads, wild and wide, with your hand here in mine. If the stars should fade and set, we'll still shine with no regrets. Someday when the wheels slow down and quiet settles on this town, we'll hear the echoes of our song and know we've known it all along. Freedom isn't where we roam, it's every road that led us home. Golden roads, no regrets. Tires humming like a duet. We were young, we were alive, learning how to truly drive our restless hearts into the blue, and we all felt brand new. the sunset. In the hush of a silver dawn, where the sky wears a pale disguise, I walked alone through the quiet storm, with untamed fire in my eyes.
Old chains whispered to the ground, like ghosts that lost their part. Every step made a trembling sound from the echoes of a free heart.
Oh, the wind began to call my name through valleys wide and far.
No golden cage could ever tame the rhythm of who we are.
Echoes of a free heart, rising like the morning sun, breaking through the dark, singing we are one. No walls can hold us strong, no night can tear apart the endless song that starts with echoes of a free heart.
Dust of yesterday's regret fell softly from my shoes, like faded letters never sent, or dreams we dared to lose.
But hope was humming low and slow, like vinyl in the dark.
A tender flame began to glow from the echoes of a free heart.
Oh, the road stretched out in gold beyond the silent scar,
A story waiting to be told of who we truly are.
echoes of a free heart, rising like the morning sun, breaking through the dark, singing we are one. No chains can bind the spark, no fear can play its part. We dance against the dark with echoes of a free heart. Let the thunder shake the sky, the restless rivers run. We were born to testify to the freedom yet to come. Every tear becomes a flame, every wound a work of art, calling out your name. And when the night grows still and deep, and silence pulls us apart, you will hear it in your sleep, the echoes of a free heart. Morning light on a dusty road, suitcase filled with dreams untold, windows down, the wind replies with silver songs across the sky. Old guitar and worn out shoes, nothing much but nothing to lose. Every mile feels like release, chasing tides of quiet peace. No more walls to hold my name, no more shadows, no more chains. Just a heart that dares to fly underneath the widening sky. Paper wings and open seas carry me where I'm meant to be, past the fear, beyond the doubt, where the silent stars burn out. Paper wings, don't let me fall. I was never meant for walls. Let the horizon set me free, with open skies and open seas. City lights fade in the rear, all the noise I used to hear turns to whispers in the wind, like a life I never lived. Salted air and golden rays, lonely roads and endless days. Freedom tastes like summer rain, soft as joy, sharp as pain. Every scar becomes a map, leading where my soul is at. Every tear I left behind turns to diamonds in my mind. Paper wings and open seas carry me where I'm meant to be, past the fear, beyond the doubt, where the silent stars burn out. Paper wings, don't let me fall. I was never meant for paper wings and open seas, whisper ancient melodies of a soul no cage can keep, of promises the dawn will keep. Paper wings, tonight I rise through the amber painted skies. Let forever speak through me with open wings and open seas. Paper wings, carry me over open seas.